Clearly.
Show me now in the Injil where Muhammad is prophesied.
No, I haven't finished with the Old Testament. Don't run away yet. I'm coming to Isaiah 42 now. Did you do your homework with that? I guess not. He's been reading Islamic, what's it called? Answering Islam website. So now we go back. Now we have destroyed him on 1818, and now we go to
that bullshit.
Isaiah chapter 42. Okay, from the very beginning you can read. It talks about a prophecy of a servant of God to come. Yes? In the land of the Kedar. In the land of Kedar, and the people of Selah will rejoice. He's coming. Who is this servant of God in the land of Kedar? By the way, do you know where the land of Kedar are? Where are they?
You finish your points, okay, everybody?
Where's the land of Kedar?
Give me that message again, 47, no?
Isaiah 42. We're still dealing with the prophethood of Muhammad in the Bible, by the way.
In the Bible.
I'm not going away from the topic.
Yeah.
I have no intention.
42 what?
From the beginning, read from the beginning.
Now you read it.
Okay, here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one, in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nations. Let the wilderness and its towns raise their voices. Let the settlements of where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Selah sing for joy. Let them shout from the mountaintops. Who is this servant, according to you?
So that's Muhammad basically.
I say about Muhammad.
Yeah, so we're focusing now on the word Kedar as opposed to the people that was living there.
Tell me what is Kedar?
Listen,
Who is Kedar?
you are focusing on the word Kedar and making connection between Kedar and Muhammad because it's a desert people, and that's Muhammad.
No.
Is that connection?
You know, that shows you don't know who the Kedar are. Let me educate you if you don't know.
The Kedar is in the desert.
Who are the Kedar?
Right.
By the way, who was Kedar? Do you know?
Well, Jewish were there.
No, who was Kedar?
I don't remember.
Let me
I don't
educate
remember.
you, because he's trying to say, before even understanding who Kedar is, he's already accused me that I'm making the connection because he lives in a desert. And this is what happens when you are basically not understanding your own Bible. And what it means, a Muslim has to educate this guy
You don't have
what the
to
Bible is
educate me
talking
here,
about. Alright, so let me tell you who Kedar was. Kedar was one of the sons of Ishmael. Okay? He was one of the sons of, not Isaac, of Ishmael.
Yeah.
And that is how we link the genealogy of Muhammad SAW to that of Ismail.
That's brilliant, brilliant. That means that he's a false prophet because the covenant was with Jacob, not with Ishmael, bro.
I haven't finished it.
Not with Ishmael, that's it. Brilliant, thank you.
Okay.
That's it, one.
Now,
I won that.
Now
I simply won that. If you listen, if you're saying that Muhammad is a prophet based on the fact that because from the lineage of the
I
Ishmaelites,
just educated you who Kedar was, and you
that
really
just
jumping
falls
now.
flat to the ground because the covenant was made to Jacob and Isaac.
Okay.
With Jews.
Now that I just told you who Kedar was, do you know where the dwelling of the Kedar is?
All right, explain to me how's that Muhammad?
Where is the dwelling of the Kedar?
Do you know Muhammad?
If you don't know, I'll tell you.
Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice.
Where is that?
Let the settlements.
Okay, where is the settlements of the Kedar?
Let the people of Selah sing for joy. Where's Selah?
Salah is in Medina.
Okay. How is that about Muhammad? Explain to me.
Where is the settlement of Kedar?
How is that about Muhammad? Explain that to me, please, right now.
Stop being like a little kid. Where is the settlement of Kedar?
We're not talking.
This is the Bible.
debate is not about the settlement of Kedar.
I know you should have the Holy Ghost to tell you what it is.
The debate right now is where Muhammad is prophesied in the Bible.
I'm getting
Hey,
it.
please do me right now.
But first you need to understand where the settlement of Kedar are. Do you know where it is?
I don't have to.
Do you know where it is?
I don't have to.
But do you know where it is?
Okay, it's in Arabia, but I don't have to. Well, that's it. Okay.
By the way,
How is that about Muhammad?
I'll tell you how it is about Muhammad. It says this servant will basically come to this place, the settlement of Kedar.
Where, which servant?
Alright? The settlement of Kedar.
Where? Show me which servant.
Settlement where the Kedar lives.
Where? Which servant?
Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice.
Yeah.
Do you know why they rejoice?
So let the settlements, for him means let the servants. What servant? What's that talking about?
The servant is mentioned in the beginning. Show context here, the servant. Here is my servant whom I uphold. My chosen one. It's in the beginning.
He is my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one in whom I delight.
Yeah.
I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nation.
Yes. So that's the servant.
That's Muhammad.
That's the servant, yeah. I'm coming to that. So, by the way, you correctly said the settlement of Kedar is in Arabia. To be precise, as Saudi Arabia. Okay? You tell me which servant from God came to Saudi Arabia in Christianity or Judaism. Answer. The question is,
go tell these people. Go tell these people not to go to the pagan
Arabs.
Arabs.
In Saudi Arabia from Israelites. Go on, tell me. Answer the question. Now I could answer the question. Which servant of God came to Kedar, the settlement of Kedar? Which one? Other than Muhammad. By the way, the settlement of the Kedar is actually Arabia. To be precise, Saudi Arabia. This is where the people who are the descendants of Ishmael settled. The Kedar, the people of Kedar, is very clear. There are lots of references to Kedar in the Bible. Yes? And this is clearly the Arabs from whom they basically trace their ancestry. Right? And the other one is the city of Selah. What is it? Here it is. This is Isaiah 42, verse 11. Let the wilderness, in some Bibles it says, let the deserts and its towns raise their voices. Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. You know why they rejoice?
Does it say that these servants spoke Arabic?
Now he's coming to another point. What do the people of Kedar speak?
Bro.
What do people of Kedar speak?
That in that verse.
No, what did they
does
speak?
It specify? Okay. Does it specify that these servants speak Arabic? That this verse specifies that these servants speak Arabic.
The people of Kedar speak Arabic.
These servants, not the people. These servants. How many is probably in the Bible?
In the same verse, it says, "Let the people of Selah sing for joy." Do you know who the people of Selah are? Do you know where is Selah, by the way? You got Google there?
Listen.
Have you got Google?
Listen.
You got Google?
Listen.
Go to Google.
Listen.
People who have Google and
prove to us that this servant is Muhammad.
S-E-L-A.
Prove to us that this servant is Muhammad. Don't ask me to prove you anything,
When you type in
bro.
Google Selah mountain, you'll find a mountain.
Prove this servant
You know
is
where this
Muhammad.
mountain is?
Can you prove that this servant is
Mountain
Muhammad?
is actually 200
Can you
yards.
prove that this servant is Muhammad? Yes or no?
I'm trying to, if you keep quiet.
No, because you're going in the tangent, bro.
No, it's the same verse.
No, you're going in different topics.
Still Isaiah 40. Right now I ask you a question. Do you know where is Selah?
I already told you it's in Arabia.
Okay, who came to Arabia? Which servant?
We servant. Tell me.
I just told you, Muhammad.
So Muhammad was...
Look at that question on his
Okay, so that servant is Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay, where does it say that his servant spoke Arabic?
Why does it say he has to speak Arabic? Why are you saying he has to speak
No,
Arabic?
be specific.
What is it?
Be specific.
Why?
Be
The prophecy, wait. If the prophecy doesn't say he spoke Arabic, does it mean that he didn't speak Arabic? Does any prophecy?
Because there was a Jewish settlement at the time there, bro.
Is there any prophecy of Jesus where he says he spoke Arabic?
Was there a Jewish settlement at the time in Kedar? Yes or no?
Show me where it was. Show me where. Show me where was the Jewish
I'm asking you
settlement.
something and you asking me again. Were they Jewish settled in Kedar? Yes or no, Hashim?
Not during the time of Isaiah.
Were they?
Not
Sorry?
during the time of Isaiah. Okay, anyway, by the way,
Hadouken! Hadouken! Yes.
nothing happened to me.
Yes.
His Hadouken had no effect on me.
Because he's basically implying, right, that everyone in Kedar were Arabs.
You know something? Your Hadouken is like blank bullets.
Not.
Okay, anyway,
Listen.
shall we tell him where Selah is? Yes, go tell him. Selah, by the way, if you go to Google and type in Selah mountain, S-E-L-A mountain, and tell me what Google Map shows you. You know what Google Map comes up with? Yes, it comes up with, guess what? It comes with a mountain which is next to the Prophet Muhammad's mosque in Medina. This is 200 years from Medina, this mountain, literally next to the Prophet's mosque. Yes, and it says here in this chapter, Isaiah 42, verse 11, it says the people of Selah, they will rejoice along with the people in the settlement of the Kedar. Right, and this is very clear in the Bible.
Isaiah does not make any mention that these servants spoke Arabic.
He doesn't have to.
Well, it has to,
That's
because it's not clear.
That's a red
No,
herring.
it has to be clear.
You know what? I showed him two examples, the settlement of
basically speaking the truth
Kedar
right now here,
and
bro.
the people of Selah,
Speaking
they
the truth
rejoice.
here.
Selah is a mountain in Medina next to the Prophet's mosque. And you have no evidence for that other than what? Which servant other than Muhammad came to Saudi Arabia and Medina? Which one?
Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Selah sing of joy. Let them shout from the mountaintop. Let them give glory to the Lord and proclaim his praise in the island. I say, how is that Muhammad?
I'll tell you how.
It's clear from the context that Isaiah was calling all the people to praise God.
Prophecy, not Isaiah. He doesn't even know it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy about the future, not about Isaiah's time.
He's calling all the people to praise God. It's not basically pinpointing Muhammad like that's Muhammad. That's not even Muhammad.
Do you think that is Jesus, by the way? Do you think that's Jesus?
Okay, listen, I'm not
Of
about
course you
Jesus.
don't Okay, you're losing
No,
battle.
you know why? Don't switch the topic though, bro. I told you, whenever this guy goes switch the topics, speak about Jesus God,
And
the
by the way,
Trinity is on the road. Hadouken, bro.
there is another-
Hadouken.
there is
Alright, show
another-
me the angel where Jesus
Wait,
is.
wait, wait, don't run away. Don't run away.
I'm not running away.
Another important point which you missed here is that sing to the Lord a new song. Do you know what the new song is? Yes? A new song is not a new religion. A new song is a new Sharia. A new Sharia. We have the Sharia of Moses. We have the Sharia of Jesus. Now it calls about the new Sharia, the Sharia of Muhammad SAW. For the entire mankind, this new Sharia is going to be something that is followed. Something that Jesus in his second coming will follow, the Sharia of Muhammad. Yes, he will follow not his own Sharia but the Sharia of Muhammad SAW. So because he has no answer, which servant came to the dwelling of the Kedar and which servant was basically rejoiced for? Yes, no one rejoiced other than from Muhammad SAW. Because you know when Muhammad migrated from Mecca to Medina, they rejoiced. They rejoiced, they sang. طلع البدر علينا
من ثنيات